Hello, welcome to Simply Tarot. You more than likely found me from my store's group page, which is Simply Joy Metaphysicals and More. If not, you may have found me here on YouTube. Either way, that's just great. So we'll just go ahead and jump into this read. I wanted to start on my channel with 2023 general collective reads for each sign. This one is for the sign of Pisces. I went ahead, I meditated and pulled cards beforehand and, laid them all out because I have so many cards I went through just to get a bigger in-depth read for 2023 for each collective sign. I started from January till the end of December with one card with clarifiers over all of them for each month. And I also pulled a lot of oracles. So we'll just go ahead and jump into it and hopefully it resonates. Don't force anything to resonate, just take what does. Rules can be reversed also. Now, for the month of January, for some Pisces, you're really going to be in your emotions here. This is about a path of travel or some type of path about what you really want to do to bring a new opportunity into you. It may be something that you're really passionate about. This could revolve around a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be. If it's not that, it's around, who you want to connect with on like a personal level, friendship level, that sort of thing. Which moves us into February. February, it feels like we have a lot of burdens here, but we're setting these burdens down. We're really trying to manifest exactly what it is to get emotional fulfillment. And this comes with closing the cycles and bringing about new cycles. So there's a lot of room for new beginnings from January into February here, which is just beautiful. Now into March, there's a need to have strength here. There may be things that need to come to light in order to have victory in a situation. And somebody's really kind of like nervous as to like how things are going to pan out as far as whatever the situation is for you personally. Into April, there is a celebration here. There's an impatience. There may be, somebody really kind of like in their power, enjoying life, that sort of thing, but somebody who may be overindulging. If it's not that, there's two different people with it. This will resonate in two different ways. Somebody else, there may be, again, third-party situation here, a lack of patience regarding this. There is an interference from possibly a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female, does not have to be the sign. And again, the male in this case is like in their emotions regarding this. But at the end of the day, it looks like coming into May, this male kind of like bosses up his energy. So there's a bossing up of energy. They're setting boundaries with this person. There is definitely an ending and a rebirth that brings about a slow coming offer that is finally able to be made or come in, and somebody going into like a deep seclusion. Now bringing us to June, there's a chance to reconcile a situation. There's a male who may be unsure of their emotions, be again wishy-washy with emotions here, or just immature with emotions. That brings about some sort of tower moment. But the tower brings some sort of change that brings about your Four of Wands, which is a happy relationship, celebration, like good things. So there's a healing energy around this also. Bringing us into August. August is somebody leaving behind deceptive energy, really seeing what love and romance is and what they want for as far as fulfillment. And again, just leaving that negative energy kind of in the past. There's definitely contemplation here. There's definitely a lot of strength that has been made over the last few months coming into this month. And into August and September, we do have somebody wanting to level up a commitment, or somebody who really sees things from a different angle here as far as like leveling up a relationship. There is a large awakening here around relationships of what needs released, what needs held on to. Again, not entertaining third-party situations, letting things go. And there's definitely things around options here and people knowing that looking forward to release things instead of having options and correcting that behavior. Moving into September, October, there is definitely some movement here. Again, not wanting to have things where you're putting more effort in than you were receiving. You're putting a stop to that and knowing how to cut people out that aren't giving you what you are giving to a connection here. And that's going to bring about a lot of abundance here, whether in relationships, family life, financially. There's some sort of abundance that happens in growth here moving forward with, again, the setting of boundaries, which is what you started to do up here in, I think it was May. So let's see, October, we have somebody taking a leap of faith, really having their eyes set on something that they're hopeful or wishing for. There's a kind of relearning themselves, looking within, relearning themselves, and again, really getting strong on that cutoff game. So like if people don't serve you, you're just like ready to just cut people off. You're going to be very direct and honest with communication, and you're just really not going to take anybody's crap, to be honest with you. Now moving into November, we definitely have a win at all cost scenario in order to have victory in a situation. Somebody's going to have to let something go. That could be a person, place, or thing. Doesn't have to be, but there's something that somebody's going to have to let go to find balance. But it looks like whatever these cuts are, it brings your ships in. So like you're sitting there waiting and your ships are coming in, so everything looks good here. And then you come around back into December to go back into January of the following year, and you have new opportunities. Everywhere where you plant seeds, there's room for growth. There's justice. Your eyes are open to things in a whole new light now. And there's an end to toxicity. So again, there's a lot of moves, a lot of like personal growth here, a lot of change, a lot of like cutting things out, coming back anew, a lot of like not taking people's crap. There's really a big, huge transformation period here for Pisces in the year of 2023 as far as the spread is concerned. I mean, everybody's scenarios will play out a little bit different because, again, it's a collective read, but definitely a lot of room for growth, a lot of room for transformation and like cleaning the slate, which is funny because up here, the oracles I got were release your ex. It's time to clear your energy very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Return of a past person, and we did have that over here. Somebody may try to want to reconcile also. Clean slate, new boo, and commitment. We also have I'm helping you with your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So I hope that helps, and I hope it resonates for some of you. Again, this is a collective read for Pisces 2023. Sending love and light.